It's been well over a year since I've had this Kenobi Vader in my collection, and I still love it, but there's something missing. I have Thrawn behind him looking all menacing, but again, there's something missing. Right back here. Introducing the Hot Toys MMS 745 Darth Sidious. Taking a look at the cover here. In the front, we have a photo of Darth Sidious there with that incredible face sculpt. Honestly, the only reason why I actually went with this version of Darth Sidious. Now, on the front banner there, we have another photo of Sidious saying Star Wars MMS 745 Darth Sidious. On the other side of the banner there, we do have another photo of Sidious there with Force lightning and his lightsaber. And in the back, just some boring legal info. Now, taking out the slipcover reveals another photo of Sidious. That same photo we got on the side banner there. Kind of repetitive. I wish Hot Toys would have given us a different photo, but overall, it's still a great shot. Now, let's get rid of the tray and see what we get. First thing we'll take a look at are the Force lightning hands, specifically the left one. The amount of detail on these hands are incredible. The lightning there with that translucent blue. Man, Hot Toys didn't skip out when it came to the details on these hands or the Force lightning. You can see the veins on his hands, the detail they went onto these molds. Pretty incredible. Now, taking a look at this left hand here, you can see the details in the nails. Someone skipped out on manicures lately, but it looks really, really nice. Now, you do get a variety of different hands here. A lot of them are just for holding lightsabers, but I don't intend on using a lightsaber with this figure. I kind of have an idea of exactly how I want to have them posed. Now, you do get the rolling eyes tool here. The USB light box here, use it for the lightsaber. A crotch grabber. 2 lightsabers, one is USB-C powered and one is not. Now take a look at this lightsaber here. We can compare that to a replica version of his lightsaber. Yes, the color is a little off, but the detail in there and the accuracy of everything else is pretty spot on, even down to the pommel. You do get 2 blades, a swishing blade and a regular blade. Again, don't intend on using that. And the stand here. Now this does look like it's printed, but it's indented there. It kind of protrudes a little bit. I've noticed a lot of the Revenge of the Sith figures, they've been using this base. And in the front there, it says Star Wars Darth Sidious, as well as more legal info. Now, let's take a look at the face sculpt. That is Darth Sidious. This is the reason why I went with this figure over the other. Look at those eyes, those Sith eyes there, and even every individual tooth is there. On his cloak there, you do have a felt here. It is pretty nice, feels pretty soft. And you do have another set of hands that it comes with. Now, these fingers here are very pliable there. I like what Hot Toys are doing with their figures now. It's so much easier to move the fingers. And the boots are pleather. Now, the coat does have wires, very strong wires, for when you want to pose them. And the hood here also has those really, really strong wires. Fresh out the box, it's not great to put the hood on. It does take a little bit of give. But once you get it the way you want it to, the hood looks great. This, a lot of people don't like, are the rolling eyes and how you get to them. I would have preferred the head to pop off and you just move them, but here, you just split the back of the head here, and you have access to the eyes. It does leave the ugly crease on the back of his head because of his hair, but come on, it's Darth Sidious. You're going to have the hood on anyways, and it'll cover it right up. So for me, it's not a big deal. And just like that, all you need to do is just put the back of the head back on, put the hood on, and you'll never even know it's there. Now, getting a chance to actually mess around with the hood a little bit takes a while, but if you get it just right, it looks great. Those wires are really strong and really holds down that hood. Now, fresh out the box, there are a lot of wrinkles in the hood, but I imagine once you have it displayed, eventually those wrinkles should come out. In the back there, you can see those wrinkles are pretty bad, but again, it should come out. Now, these hands, the details in the hands are insane. Definitely the bread and butter of the figure is the face sculpt and these hands. Now, I got him in his first little pose there. It's not the greatest pose. Just kind of want to show you guys exactly how his arms can move around there. Go ahead and hand it through on those Force lightning hands there, and that face, that sculpt is insane. Again, I had another option to get another Sidious, but this one just screamed menacing Sidious. And those eyes, those rolling eyes are pretty insane there. Once you have them just right, rolling at a certain direction, it just looks amazing. Now, I pose him with a lightsaber here. I don't intend on using the lightsaber. Now, if I do, I'll probably get me a pair from Chris Custom Sabers, just because that really pops. Now, I would have done a demonstration of the lightsaber with that LED, but it just doesn't look good at all. there's really no point in doing it. It's definitely worth it if I get an upgraded saber, because this would really pop, and that red from the saber would really bounce off his face to really bring out that face sculpt. Now again, I got to mess around with the hood a little bit more, and look at that. Now the main reason why I bought this figure was so he can pose next to Vader here, and just look at him. Yes, it's not the right time period of Vader, but he just looks awesome right next to him. Taking a closer look here, you can just see his eyes, that side eye to Vader. It just looks awesome. And having them paired together here is exactly why I wanted this figure in the first place. Now that's my review of the Hot Toys MMS 745. Now I know I didn't go over any articulation, but it's Darth Sidious. He didn't pull off any crazy poses other than in the Revenge of the Sith. And for me, I kind of want to keep him in this state of frailness, I guess you could say. But to me, just this little creepy pose of his, I don't know, it just works. But like I said, the bread and butter of this figure are the hands and that face sculpt. It's beautiful. Now, if you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And if you guys are return viewers, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I know it was a short review, but hey, it's Sidious. It's not much to the figure, but it just looks awesome, and he's going to fit in my collection extremely, extremely well. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and may the Force be with you. See ya.